Good morning, everybody. Today I want to encourage you to walk in a victory mindset. What does that mean? Today while I'm running on the treadmill, I was intent on setting a record. I wanted to get on there and run a full 5K in record time. And let me tell you, I ran through it. It was difficult. I struggled. And as I'm running on the treadmill, these thoughts are entering my mind as the pain began to set in. Dave, you aren't going to accomplish this. Dave, turn the speed down. I could feel the aching and the pain inside. My energy was waning and my breathing was getting heavier, and it just felt so difficult, and the struggle was on, and countless times, Dave, you want to quit. Dave, you got to turn that dial back. You got to stop. Why are you even trying this? You didn't get enough sleep last night. You don't got the energy for this. You didn't even eat this morning. Over and over and over again, I just kept hearing the doubts and the excuses and the reasons why I should just quit and turn the dial back. But let me tell you something. I didn't turn the dial back. I didn't listen. It was painful, but I did not stop. And I did not quit, and I did not give up. And because of it, I broke my own record. And for those of you who know anything about running a 5K, to come in at 56 seconds below your record time in one attempt is a pretty big deal. So I was super excited to take my time from 26 minutes and 53 seconds down to 25 minutes and 57 seconds, because I did not quit. But that's kind of how life is, isn't it? We go through life, and thanks to a friend of mine recently who told me it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that's what's different about running on the treadmill for 25 minutes. It's a lot different than life where you're running through for years. It takes a long time. It's difficult. There's a struggle behind it. But in the midst of it, you hear those voices when you're trying to go after something, a dream, something that you've been desiring, something that you want so bad you can taste it, but it just seems so far away. Those voices are inside your head saying, quit. You don't have what it takes. Those people don't even care about you. They don't love you. They don't want you to succeed. You don't have the resources. You don't have the people. You don't have the money for this. Those voices will keep going in your head. Or maybe you're a mom and you're struggling every day dealing with the kids and you feel like, why do I even try? Some days you just sit there and you cry and you want to quit and you want to give up. But don't quit. Resist the temptation just like that treadmill. I want you to think about the victory that you're going to have in the future. I experienced victory today on the treadmill because I didn't give up. Moms, I don't want you to quit. I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to think that you're failing. I want you to think about the day when your kids look you in the eyes and they say, because you didn't quit, because you didn't give up, I'm better today. Because your faith in me, because you kept on loving me, because you kept on disciplining me, because you kept sticking with me when it was too hard and it felt impossible. Think about the victory going forward. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to do something amazing. You're trying to do something that nobody else before you did. Maybe you're trying to invent or create something new. But I thought about my friends. I have some special friends who thought about the victory ahead of time. And one of them is wanting to be a motivational speaker. And he happened to make a relationship with one of the greats in the past, Mr. Les Brown's son. He made a relationship with Mr. Les Brown's son and is building a relationship that's leading him to great things. Another friend of mine wants to be a financial coach. He ran into Ron Blue, is another great predecessor, his son. Those two are now building a relationship. I have another friend of mine. This guy's on radio with radio show hosts, and he's out there talking about leadership and development, and people are hearing it all over our community. But the difference between these guys and me, because I'll tell you a secret, I often look at these guys and I get caught in the trap of comparison. And I ask myself, why ain't I where they're at? Why are I experiencing the victory that they're experiencing? But you know the big difference between these friends of mine and me is they already see the victory. In their mind, they're already there, but not yet. They're already there inside their mind, but not yet. And because they're already there inside of their mind, but even though they might not be exactly where they see themselves in the future, they are walking their way and forging the path to victory because they believe in their mind before they actually see it come to fruition. And so I am going to model this going forward. I want that victory mindset. I want to see the future and live it out and believe it before I actually achieve it. And because of that, we will actually have the opportunity to experience victory. Maybe you're at the office or you're at work today and you're trying to do something difficult. The boss has put you up to a task and it feels impossible. You don't see the vision. You don't see how it makes sense. Or maybe you do see it, but it just doesn't feel like it's working. You don't know what else to do. You're struggling. Everything inside your head is saying, quit now, give up. These people ain't even listening to you. They don't understand you. But no, when you believe in your mind that it's going to happen before you actually succeed, you don't quit. You keep moving. You keep coming up with new ideas. You keep creating. You persevere when it feels like you just don't got nothing left. You keep putting one foot in front of the other when everything inside of you is saying to quit. That is a victory mindset. And when we live out in a victory mindset, we succeed where nobody else does. Somebody else is going to be looking at you saying, how did they get there? But it's going to be because you already see in your mind the victory, even though you're not yet. Eric Thomas says that when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. So I want you to start focusing on what's ahead. I want you to take on a victory mindset and believe in your mind before you accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, that you will. And I believe that one day you will be there. I believe in you. There is value in you. You have so much in you that you don't even realize the potential is insane. Just believe that you can. Don't quit. Don't turn the dial back, and you will experience victory. I believe in you. Y'all have a great day.